Listen, guys, this video is going to be about firing customers. When do you let them go? You let them go when the reward is not worth the risk. We let customers go about 3 years ago. I was paying my guys that were working for me were making more on those jobs than I was, and it was killing my machine. But I'm on a job right here mowing, and the customer's kid comes out. She has a big bank about 100 foot long in front of the house, and her kid comes out. I put a cone in the road because it's a busy country road. I put a cone in the road so cars kind of notice that I'm trimming, and so I try to do what I can to help myself out. But I look up, it's been about a month and a half ago, and there's her kid. Okay, he's at my trailer. He's over there peeing in the woods in the middle of the day. People driving by probably think he's mine, and maybe that I can't control my kid, or I'm bringing my kids to the job site. Well, then as I'm trimming, he's in the road. There's a car trying to come by him, but they can't because he's standing in the middle of the road watching me. And, you know, I've had issues with this customer many times. Big rocks just randomly in the yard. The old house, just bricks randomly in the yard. And so I texted her last year about bricks. I texted her last year about rocks. I texted her this year and I said, listen, your son was in the road today. There was a car had to stop because if he kept going, he was going to hit him. And her reply was, I know, but he doesn't listen to me. What? He doesn't listen to you, but you gonna let him stay out in the freaking road? No, that ain't gonna be on me. So I said, self, just see how it goes. The next 2 times I show up, I don't see him. I go back today. It just happened. He comes out, he wants to fist bump. We fist bump. He's standing there by the trailer. I put my cone out. Here he comes. I'm trimming. He's all over the place. I mean, all over the place. I'm trimming. I got glasses, you know, everything on, try to protect myself from what I'm doing. This kid's just standing there watching me. I can't have that risk when I'm working. I'm not gonna have that risk. I don't let my kids be outside when I'm mowing a yard. And if I go to a customer's house and the neighbors are outside or somebody's outside, then I just do my best to divert the debris somewhere else. And so, you know, I take care of mine. So today I go over, I'm mowing, I look up, he's sitting on the porch and she's in the front door. Like, okay, well then I see him on the front porch just waiting. I get done, he comes out and starts talking. I put the cone out, I go to start trimming the bank, and guess what? He's right in front of me. He's right down below me where I'm slinging everything. He's about 10, 12, something like that. He's right there where I'm slinging everything. So I walk on down, and he just follows me standing in the road. So as I start back up the road at the bank, I look up, there he is. There's cars going left and right on this busy country road that people fly on. And this is not my kid, okay? You know, but I got the concern for him. And so I get halfway through and he's standing there. And I said, hey, I can't have you being in the road when I'm trimming. Something I'm gonna cut is gonna hit you, or a car is gonna hit you. So he walks off. He goes up there a little bit farther. He stands by my tell me when a kid loses an eye or gets hit by a car and I'm there to mow the grass, it's not my responsibility to babysit and find out and watch where he is, especially when his mama is up. So, I don't know who's watching this, but I'm just telling you, if you have properties like that, let them go. There'll be another one. You know, if you have a job that is constantly a risk for you, let it go. There'll be another one. Don't deal with it. I'm done with it. I've dealt with it for years now of just random stuff, and the lady's nice. You know, she talks to me, you know, once or twice a year. We communicate through text message and email, and that's how I invoice her. She's a nice lady. I cut her dad and mom's yard, but hers is a no-go from now on. So I don't like letting people go in the middle of the season. I've never done that. I always tough it out through the year, but this is too much. I'm not going to do this. So if you got, just give them a heads up. She gets cut every 10 days. She's got 10 days to get on Facebook and say, hey, I'm looking for a lawn service to cut my yard, and she'll have 67 different lawn companies within our little town, and Joe blows with a mower wanting to come cut her grass, so she ain't gonna be hurt to find somebody. So that's my customer rant today. Don't be afraid to let customers go. If you got too much risk in being there and doing what you're supposed to be doing, just let it go. There'll be another one come along. So that's my time for the day, and we'll catch you next time.